A new category of water tariff for data centers and an overall increase in the country's water tariffs are on the cards. The Edge's deputy editor Kamarul Azhar covered this in a previous edition of the Edge Malaysia Weekly.
We all know that data center uses a lot of water, and some states like Selangor and Johor has been getting a lot of investments in data center over the last, 2 years. So there is a concern among water operators as well as Suruhanjaya Perkhidmatan Air Negara SPAN, the water sector regulator, that this might cause a shortage of water supply because, as it is already, water operators are struggling to fulfill the demand of water in their states, their respective states. So with the influx of data center into these states, and they are basically water guzzlers, and states need to come up with policies on how to manage this scenario. So one of the policy that we have already confirmed with SPAN and also with some state governments that they are going to introduce new water tariff category specifically for data centers. Previously, there is none. Previously, data centers pays water tariffs according to industrial tariffs. Now that the government are going to introduce new category specifically for data centers, so the tariffs will be different from the industry users. For example, we have on a good record that Air Selangor is going to introduce data center category at RM5.50 per cubic meter. And I have also talked to the Menteri Besar of Johor recently, and he also said that yes, Johor is going to introduce a specific category for data center, but we didn't talk about how much is the water tariffs going to be.
Kamarul said plans for nationwide water tariff hikes are also underway.
This is something that SPAN also has confirmed, but the situation right now is they are still in consultation. It's not yet set in stone. SPAN asked the water operators to get back to their state governments to ensure, to get their assurance that yes, we want to do this, that yes, the state government wants to increase water tariffs by July. Because every water operators in all of the peninsula and Labuan, they have come up with their own plans every year, how much investments they want to make in water treatment plants, in pipelines, in reservoirs, and these investments will be translated into how much tariff they need to charge. What we heard is that the process is already ongoing and the water operators need to get their state government's approval by the end of this month in order for them to impose the new water tariff by June.